This is Greg with Greg Breakfast Bar. Tonight we're gonna make a fabulous dinner. Also, we're gonna deal with the Alabama Auburn game this weekend and predict that. But first, we're gonna show you how to cook spaghetti casserole. Remember now, this is Greg's Breakfast Bar now. And if you need something, when you need to come in, ask Mr. Greg for one of these here so you get the schedule for both of the games. Tonight we're gonna cook the night recipe. We're gonna take this spaghetti right here. We're gonna make a pizza casserole. We're gonna take our spaghetti out like this here, and we're gonna break it. Just like that. And we'll show you why we break it when we put it in the pot in the end. We got 3 pounds of hamburger meat. Right here. Come from the IGA store, Cloverland store by Mr. Henry. You know, I told Mr. Henry in there. He good meat, man. Really good meat, man. You ever in Montgomery, go by and see Mr. Henry. We're gonna put the hamburger meat in there. We're gonna tear it apart like that. All right. Let me get rid of my mess right here. We're gonna wash our hands right quick. We're gonna season our meat. Add a little salt. Don't need much salt because we're gonna add the other stuff in. We're gonna add black pepper. We're gonna turn it up a little bit. We'll add season all. Got one more season I want to add. Italian seasoning. You can't do nothing Italian unless you got some seasoning. Bust this up right quick. You have to have some Italian seasoning. About a cupful, not even a cupful, but a spoonful. I got a couple onions. I'm gonna add that. Have a couple green peppers. I'm gonna add that. You want to get you a spoon. I'm gonna stir this around like this here. I'm gonna let that cook real good and cook down real good. You'll find out why I use 3 pounds of hamburger meat in a second. Well, we had a tough week this week, Alabama and Auburn. We had a tough week this week, Alabama and Auburn. Alabama just skated out of Florida with a 2-point win. Auburn lost to Penn State, so they got a rebound. Just to make sure your spaghetti are not sticking together, but they will. There's ways you could do it without it sticking together. I didn't put any oil in it today, so it is what it is. Got to tell y'all, we used this kind of sauce. And then we came back and we used some ketchup. Don't think this is Kraft home sauce now. This is my sauce I make on my own, but I got it in a Kraft container. We use that too, barbecue sauce. Now we're gonna put this thing together. We're gonna ease this over. We're gonna get about as close as we can to each other here. And you see this here look like a liquid to you? I don't like dry food. A lot of people would have pulled this off. A lot of people would have poured that juice off. But the juice is what's gonna make it good. I'll show you. Take this like that right there. This is spaghetti casserole, pizza spaghetti casserole. You ever try it at your house, you're gonna enjoy it. I promise you. I promise you, you're gonna enjoy it. I got some people that if they knew we was making this tonight, they'll be over here tonight. If my daughter sent them a picture of it on her phone like she normally do, they'll be over here tonight. The mama and the daddy too. Talking about my brother. And you take the pepperoni. You place your pepperoni in there like this, like so. Normally we use the other circular noodles, but tonight we're gonna use spaghetti noodles for the night. The circular noodles, it catch more of the juice and all that, but this right here work out fine. That spiral spaghetti we normally use like that. And this spiral spaghetti work out wonderful, especially when we doing it at Christmas time. But I want to just try this one right here with the spaghetti. Take your time and just put it in there, right, juice and all. You'll see what I'm talking about in the end. Once you taste it. More cheese. Just keep building it up. Just like Auburn and Alabama keep building up their teams. Until we get to the end of this year and see what it's like. Why don't you think football season goes so fast? Woo. We done already played 3 games. We're going on the 4th game, y'all. Remember now, this is Greg's breakfast bar. Now, it's not no anybody doing this food here. It's some of that food some of y'all be seeing me eat up there and then talking about you want some. So I'm just showing you how to cook it. While you cook it at home, when you cook it at home, you can probably bring me some. Everybody say they can cook. Bring it to me and let me taste it. I'll tell you what you got. I like it wet like this here because I'm going to put it in the oven on 350 degrees till it become bubbly. Don't that look good? My daughter walking around here now. She can't wait till I get through. And y'all don't be scared if you have something left over. I always put mine on a bun. Either like I'm eating a sandwich You know, when you have it dripping off your hand and going. Look at that. Don't that look good? Yeah, like I was saying, I know Auburn and Alabama went in the trap game last week. Auburn got trapped. Alabama got out of there. Won by 2 points. Well, that ain't bad. If you get out of a game like that with over 100,000 people in there and you win, that's a plus. That's not a minus. That's a plus. Now you can go back and build on these other things. Boy, I hate to see these other schools Nick finna play now. Look like a shakaroni. Just put that in right there. Now, we're finished with it now. We're gonna take this and set it in the oven on 350. I'm not quite finished yet. I forgot to take this. Whoever want one can get one. If you don't want now, you don't have to get one. These are big meatballs. Put a little shake around them like that. You ever seen anything look like that before? Now we're gonna take this and put it in the oven on 350 for about 30 minutes until it becomes bubbly. This is what it looks like. Look at that look. Let's set it on the stove so everybody can see it. Let everybody see these nice French toast, nice toast I got over here too, man. Look at those nice toasts right there. Smell good, don't it? Wish we had smell-o-vision. All right, now I'm gonna show you what this look like. Just get you a spoon, don't cut. Just dig in there like that right there. Look at that with a piece of toast. Look how ooey gooey it is.